Hey, sorry, I had this off. So, yeah. I was saying something, but I just realized it. Okay, I just got to do some setting up still, and we'll go from there. Yes, you're still alive. Good. Good. That's awesome, man. Glad to hear from you. As always. Okay, so we'll just kick it off with the 8-man. Let me know if you can't hear me too. So just pick your poison. Let me know who you want. Okay. Cup. Oh yeah, I like him too. Cole. Yeah, we don't see a lot of him. I think I just had him on here because he was like really big. Okay, let's see who else we got here. I'm gonna throw the Madman. You can't go wrong with him. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll go ahead. Watch him win. Riot. Let's start a riot. Who else? Ingles, of course. Yeah, definitely Ingles. And Hellboy. Okay. That's a good start. And we got to make sure that's off. My goodness. If that's not off, then we're in trouble. Can you imagine watching 8 of them? And we're living life in the fast lane. So, yeah. Something little for tonight. And then Saturday's going to be big. Hey, William, what's up? Did I do anything? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I never do anything for Valentine's Day. Are you kidding me? I ate Burger King. That's what I did. That's what I had. I had the King. The King brought me my cheeseburgers. Yeah, I just wanted to do something little tonight. I need to catch up on a couple things, so that's why we didn't do anything big tonight. Oh, wow. But how would we do that? How would we do that? Unless we had the women, that would be great. But you know what? One time I had the women one, and I had some woman call me out, and I was like, I just rolled my eyes. It didn't even bother me. She said something about, like, I shouldn't say they're beautiful or something. Like, some stupid thing like that. And I just rolled my eyes and didn't even give her any more attention than I already did. It's like, really? You're mad over that? Get over it. I'll call whatever woman I want beautiful. I think she was mad because she wasn't beautiful or something. I don't know. She definitely didn't have a beautiful personality. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me here. How in the world? Well, I still gotta do the other ones I have for you first. Yeah, the best one was, my favorite one was, like, I did, like, I forget, it was one of those where it had, like, someone from Disney in it, and then it had some scary stuff too, and somebody said that my little brother got scared to death because of you, and he cried or whatever, and I'm thinking, oh, why was he on there? Why don't you be a good brother? How about that? How about you be a good brother and watch your brother and don't give him a phone? Goodness gracious. Why was your brother on there? That's what I want to know. Why does he have access to the internet? That's what I want to know. And Riot's the first one. Yeah, because obviously I couldn't see her, so it is obviously her personality. For all I know, it could have, it could have been a 90-year-old man in the nursing home. Who knows? That's what makes this all fun. We don't know who it is. But okay, let's do the 20 man. We love the 20 man. Yeah, like it was a little while back. Like this guy said, you scared my brother. He thought it was gonna be like a Disney, and then that you had Jason, or I don't know. I forget what it was. And I'm sitting there thinking, your little brother has access to the internet. Why don't you get some new parents? How about that instead? I am so sick and tired of companies being held responsible because people can't raise their kids. I'm absolutely like they had all the CEOs recently from all the TikTok and Twitter and Snapchat and all of them. And all these politicians are just grilling them, saying, well, you need to apologize to these families because you're the reason why their kids are gone and all this stuff. And I'm sitting here thinking, why were they on the platforms? How is it these people's fault? Can someone explain that to me? And first of all, why is politicians, out of anyone, telling any company to apologize? They're the ones that should apologize. It's always politics. Who they should apologize to, those people that were doing that, and it was both parties. Both parties were doing it. They should apologize to circus clowns because they took their jobs. So that's who they should apologize to. There's been a big layoff of circus clowns because DC does the job for them. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, who in the world gives a 5-year-old a phone? It's like an 11-year-old. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go into rant mode. You already know it. And I wish I could have reacted to that. That's what I need to do. I need to start watching these horrible debates and stuff and just start yelling. But I'll just get people riled up, so that's why I don't. But I would love to watch that one and do that one. Because that one fired me up. Like... I'm going to start picking. I mean, let me throw Kentaro in. Yeah. There's no... Some people got to start jump on here. I mean... Okay, King. Once we get done picking, I can go into rant mode again. Goldar. Hey, DJ. How's it going? That's a good pick, Homelander. Love that dude. I feel like I'm a psychopath for liking him, but I do. I probably am a little bit of a psychopath. Stitch. Of course, Gentleman Jack. It's Gentleman Jack, like the alcohol. And you know what? The one thing I'm going to welcome on the next game is we're gonna start, playing around with the actual superstars. I'm going to welcome that next year. So I know I did a little bit of it this year, but I think I need to do more. Because people want to see that, I think. I do too. I do too, but I think the deep's the worst. If you like the deep, you have issues. I like Black Noir, and I like Homelander, and I like who's the Queen Maeve. I like Queen Maeve. And A-Train I really don't like, but I cannot stand the deep. Like, I am like, when I watch The Boys, the one thing I'm looking forward to more than anything is watching the deep Steph. Because he's like, I just cannot stand any aspect about him. Yeah, the deep is strange, but I don't like characters that like he obviously he harasses women, and then he also what's the other, and then he tried to be all super duper religious, and he obviously he's not. Even though I know that, yeah, A-Train is a loser. I don't like him either. I don't like Stormfront either. Let's throw the GOAT in. I don't care. Everyone's already saying Mahomes is the GOAT. It's like, really? I think he's got a little ways to go. And as for Brock Purdy, do not put him in the same conversation as Brady again, please. Please. That is just ridiculous. Yeah, The Boys is gross. I agree, DJ. It is. There's certain times that I just look away. There was one scene in particular on that show where I had to look away. I just could not stomach it. And that's hard to get me to do, because I can watch Saul. I can watch Hostel. And Terrifier. If I have to look away from something, you did something bad. And you know what episode I'm talking about, and you know what scene I'm talking about. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw Kanye in, but I don't condone some of the stuff he says. I'm going to just say that. Even though he's one of my favorite rappers. By far. I believe that's 2020 Kanye. Leon? Okay. Oh, did I miss Manhattan? Yeah, I did. You've been watching that show? I've never seen that show. I heard good things about it, but I always felt uncomfortable watching that because it's about the devil. But obviously I watch horror movies and I listen to some pretty messed up rock, so, I just always thought it looked kind of goofy, too. We need one more. That's all we need. You guys got this. I don't think we do. Not on this account. Come on. One more. It's great. Maybe I'll watch it. I'm really not trying to get into a show right now. Goku? Okay. I really don't want to get into a show because I need to start working on... Well, I'm going to have some stuff to do coming up, especially with the new game. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, when it comes to The Boys, like, I love the show. I think the show's incredible, but I do agree with DJ that it is pretty gross. It's actually really gross at times. There's one particular scene in the show that just I basically walked out of the room because there's no way I'm watching that. So, and I think everyone, if you've seen the first 3 seasons of The Boys, I think everyone knows what scene I'm talking about. Well, there's actually a couple, but there's one. You can sleep all you want. No, I saw Jeff Hardy got hurt. I didn't see how. I heard it wasn't bad, but everyone made it out to be really bad, so it could have been bad, probably. I did hear stuff about it. I didn't know who was involved. I don't even know who's... Guevara, obviously. Yeah, I didn't know who was involved in it. I saw like a notification, and that's all I saw. Yes, it is. It's Papa Shango, right? He's the same person, I think. I don't know a lot about the Legends, so just my apologies on that, but I think they're the same person. Which I think Papa Shango looks pretty cool. How did I know? I just knew about that. Somebody told me. I'm not familiar with who he is, but somebody did tell me that they're the same person. Like, I don't know a lot about some of the old school people, because obviously I wasn't even alive, or I was 5 years old or something, so I don't remember anything. But, like, basically I started watching after the Attitude Era. So that's when I started watching. So Ruthless Aggression Era. I kind of grew up with some of that. But then I've never been really into it. Like, there's certain times that I was more into it than others. And right now it's kind of like I stay updated, but I don't watch everything. I mainly watch pay-per-views. I don't even watch I definitely don't watch most of the shows. And then I only watch certain pay-per-views, like the big ones. But otherwise, I don't watch a lot of them. Yep, it happens all the time. They save people and then they regret it later. Oh, I haven't even read the comics, so I can't even imagine what that has. I love that they have Kentaro in here. And there goes Kentaro. Oh yeah, you told me you work with books. So you were reading them. You were taking a little peek, weren't you? I need to get the Boys graphic novel. I got The Watchmen. Have you ever looked at that one? I got The I think that's one of the greatest graphic novels. But the reason why I don't read them is because I don't know. I don't like to read, which is bad because I should like to read, and I just cannot get into it. I don't have the time to read because I could watch something and it takes 2 hours, where I could read something and it takes like 20. So I would rather watch a 2-hour movie than read a 20-hour book. Yeah, it's one of the greatest graphic novels ever. I love it. Oh, Leon, where are you? There he goes. But, Lee, I am saving some of those ones I have already done, in past 23. I mean, past 20. I'm waiting until 24. And so then I can have some room to lay stuff out. So that's why I've been waiting on those. This Xbox One, it's about. I think it's about to die any second. Like it feels like it's having an asthma attack or something. I want to keep them. I don't want to have them out yet because I'm waiting for. What I'm trying to do is, I'm waiting on. How do I explain this? So I got to get some stuff done before 24's out. So I'm gonna keep those on there along with a couple tier lists. Got a couple tier lists also. I'm gonna keep all those on. Not gonna put them out until a little bit after 24. because the 23 stuff has to come out first. So if I throw everything out, then I have nothing, extra left over. I like having stuff left over. So when I get busy and stuff, I can just lay one of those down or something. So I'm going to have to wait a little bit on those. That, and I got, I think we have, how many episodes we have left? 6. We got 6 to do still. So I'm going to try to get the other 2. Oh, crap. My bad, man. I'm gonna try to get the other 2 2 out this weekend, or at least by Tuesday. You'll get one on Saturday for sure. Probably The Boys. The Watchmen's pretty violent at parts, but I think where it was done earlier, The Boys was probably done more recent. So it's probably a little bit more violent. Yeah, but Lee, right now I did one, and then I have your, I think it's the Superstars teaming up with the creative ones. The 15 teams of, 15 teams of 2 is what I'm talking about. I have that done, and I have one that I did. So you got 2 to look forward to. And then I could probably do another one, but I need to put them on the back burner until after 24. A little bit. Maybe a month, or maybe half of a month after 24 is done. And then I can drop one, and I kind of just need them for backup. Because I'm going to lose everything on 23, basically. It's got to be out by this month. You do like the Harley Quinn books? I didn't know I figured she had some, but I've never heard of them. Birkin's just so amazing. I think Horror Fan made him, and he made some really good ones. And that's probably one of my favorites. I've never seen something so cool in my life. Like, he had to use the scanning stuff. I mean, that's a top tier creation. And that's mainly what I kept, some of the best ones. There goes Yay. Oh yeah, I love Harley Quinn. Kidding me? All the female Batman villains are just amazing. Like Poison Ivy, and I know Catwoman's technically not more of an anti-hero. But I mean, they're just amazing women. So, I love Poison Ivy. She's awesome. Oh man, we got a big 3 here. What is like the most craziest comic book you've ever? I don't know. I have no idea what the craziest one is. I don't read a lot of them. I have the Watchmen and that's it. I don't read a lot. I should read more. It would probably be good if I did read. I don't have the patience, and I probably have attention problems. So that's probably, and I read enough as it is with work and stuff. So, yeah, I kind of get tired of reading. I do a lot there, and then, yeah, if you do that like a lot during the week, you know, it gets a little bit, you don't want to read any books for sure. Well, at least I don't. I would rather watch a movie or a show, but I got to be honest with you. I have not even been to the theater this year. I'm probably going to go see Dune when it comes out. But really, I have no desire to go to the movies. There is nothing playing that's good. I still haven't watched half the Oscar movies, like I said I was going to do. I'm not excited for it or anything, and I don't have the patience. There's one of them. It's like 2.5 hours long, and I'm like, I'm trying to find time when I can do that, because I got other stuff to do. You know, 2.5 hours long. Yeah, that's hard for me to get done. Now, if it was like Avengers, it'd be different, but it's not Avengers. Mick Foley? What you mean? What was he cameo in? He reminds you of Saul? Ooh. Yeah, I would love to like. I'm gonna be looking into, and I've been saying this for a little bit, but I need to make a decision in the next couple weeks. I've been looking into a AI thing called Speechify. And I can, you know, there's 2 things that I can really do on it that's really cool. First of all, I can make, like, different voices and stuff. I tell you, this Xbox is going to die. It is on the verge of death. So I can, you know, I can do different voices and stuff. And then also, when it comes to reading, wait a second. I got a phone call. When it comes to reading, I can literally copy and paste stuff in and then read it all. And just like, I can have it read it to me in a voice. I don't have to read with my eyes, which is really nice. They added more stuff. It doesn't matter. They could give me free candy for the rest of my life. I am never going near that game again. fight forever. Yeah, they could give me free Kit Kats and I still wouldn't do it. They keep on adding stuff to it, but they should have added it before, you know, it started. Oh, okay. Ooh. Where you can get a video message from a celeb. Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah, this one guy did it, I know. He got one from, I thought Mark Henry. What's up, Christopher? How's it going? I don't know. Cool. I need to do more Sims. Oh, half price? That's cool. Man, these two, I hope these two don't do this for like another 30 minutes. We've had that happen before. I think it was with Hagrid. It was Hagrid and Goldar. They just went, you know, they fought for like 20 minutes. They better get with it. Oh, cool. What'd you ask him? And what did he answer? Oh, these two are, you know, these two are just going to just see how far they can go. Oh, my goodness. It is not that hard, guys. Come on. No, I don't, but these two, it's Hagrid's fault because he always does this. Oh my goodness, Hagrid, what's wrong with you? This guy's gonna, you know, Juggernaut's gonna have to do the job, and he's just staring. Of course. No, 19's better, but it's just like when Hagrid always ruins stuff. Well, it's because of Hagrid. He's done this before. He's probably going to lose because of it. We'll see what happens. I mean, oh yeah, so he was probably in it 3 times, right? Oh my goodness, Hagrid. I'm about to go in and throw him out myself. He keeps on playing games with me. Oh, this is ridiculous. If he wants to play games with me, we'll play some games. We're not doing this tonight. That's ridiculous. I forgot how to play this. Oh, crap. Okay, here we go. See? How hard was that? Bum. It's like, really? I just made it look easy, Hagrid. What's wrong with you? You want to play games with me? And this is what happens when you play games. You play stupid games and you win stupid prizes. Plain and simple. Look how easy I made it. I hope they show it. Of course they don't. Well, you better not point at that sign. You better not. You're not going to WrestleMania. I helped you. I helped you. You cheated. You're not going. I helped you. It doesn't count. So, I could not stand it. And we weren't going to do that for another 20 minutes. Because Hagrid has done that before. He is known for doing that. And, yeah. And now I think we're going to do a chamber. My bad. I didn't mean to end it like that, but we're not going to do that. He's not going to play games with me. Yeah, we're going to still erase your memory, man. You will be getting a big match, though. I have scheduled something for you. I can't tell you what it is yet. You'll just have to watch the next one. But you will be part of something. No, I had this gimmick where I made on one of my shows where I made fun of Mark Henry. Okay, and I thought it would be cool, Lee, if I actually did what you did, but I actually used him on the show. I can't tell you yet, DJ. No, I can't tell you. I always wanted him to be like a special guest and say hello to everyone. But I didn't do it. It was going to cost like $60 or something. I thought it'd be funny. It'd almost be worth the $60 to get a good laugh, but I'm not going to do it. You know, I choose Pinhead. This will probably be the last one because I have to go to bed after this. I don't know where everyone's at. I don't know if anyone's going to beat Stone Cold, but they could tie with him. Where is everyone? Come on. Adult cartoons? Let me see. See if I do have any. I got Dr. Roxy. Heck yeah, we'll throw him in. Hey Lee, you want to throw one in? Okay. That's a good pick. You know what? I'm going to pick the other two. Oh, okay. We got Doom. Where is he? I don't see him. I don't think he's there. Unless I'm missing something. Throw Filthy Charles Ingalls in. Why not? We'll give him number 1. No, we don't need to give. We need to give him number 6. We'll give Charles a fair shot. Since he's an 84. He's not going to win, though. Darth Vader? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's do this. This is going to be awesome. I still don't think Charles is going to win. He's an 84, and even though he's number 6, I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, they do. We could have teams of, and also I need to go ahead and tell you, I need to remind you, Lee, I have a third account. However, it has mainly my people. But I bet you could get another 30 off of that account. But most of them are most likely on the other two. But you might find about 5 people that aren't. So I need to look into that. Maybe you can set something up there. I don't want to use my people. I mean, we could do my people versus 15 others of the other ones, but I do have another account. But like I said, I don't. We'll be lucky to get 30 that are not my people. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got some really... And some of the best ones were on 19. For sure. You did enjoy it? Well, you're going to have a lot of fun next year. Because my goal is to do more storylines. That's my goal. I'm going to have to... I'm going to try to get with everyone and make some settings on the change. I noticed one thing I had trouble with this year. And I don't know if you noticed or not. But the crowd. They're way too loud. And sometimes they gotta yell or increase my volume on after I've already done it. And it's yeah. What screenshot is it? Which one are you talking about? I don't know which one. Yeah, sure. Oh, wait. I read the wrong thing there. Sorry. Yes, you can. And I was wondering also, do you want to team with some of my characters, DJ? Because I am going to bring over, I am confident that our sign-ups are going to be like this year and not as many. Of course, I'm sure we're going to have our handful of people who want to make a name for themselves and not ever show up or anything. I'm sure we're going to get a handful of them. But I'm going to do anything in my power to make it better this year. But if you want to team up with some characters, I do have some ideas. And I am going to be bringing some people over. For sure. Especially the people that I feel like can't cut it on FLH. It's going to be like, you know how they sent Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin to NXT and Ali to NXT. It's going to be kind of like that, where I have to send some people over. And then I'm not going to bring some people back. So, okay, cool. I got some ideas. I might have a new faction for an enemy faction. I have to step my game up. And the only way I'm going to be able to is by doing 2 brands. Because I can't obviously... And if I do the third one, it's going to be on my terms. So I can do whatever I want with it. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a bright side to all of this. So. Okay. Yeah, I'll look on X. I'll look at your stuff, but nobody else's because everybody else wants to put politics on there. Yeah, I mean, you'll get a final goodbye. And there goes Ingles. Yes. And, yeah, I agree with you, Lee. I do not prefer this format at all. I just do it. The reason I do this is because I do it because so I won't have to put more stuff out. I want to save stuff so I can, when I go on a vacation, I don't have to worry or anything like that. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't, like, even when I do other games, I don't prefer the live stream stuff. And the reason why I don't do live stream shows, like episodes, is because can you imagine the disasters we would get with the AI? Oh my goodness. You don't even, and Vader wins, you all don't even realize how many times I have to redo stuff. If you all knew, like if we did stuff live, it would be a disaster. It'd be like 2 minutes. I mean, obviously we don't have as many disasters on 19. But oh my goodness. You don't realize how many. Sometimes I get it right on the first try, but there's other times, especially with the tag teams, I have to do them like 5-6 times. With the, but usually with the 8-mans and the, some of them go well. And then there's certain stuff like the singles matches and tag teams are the worst. But like 8-mans usually go well and 6-mans usually go well. But that's why we don't do episodes live. I'll never do that live. Never. Because, you know, you'll get a 5-minute title match that is for the biggest title. It's like ridiculous. And Vader wins. So, big win for Vader. I'll stay and talk a little bit, but I'm about done. But I'm going to give you a little rundown. So, yeah, next year I want to do some more promos and storylines and stuff like that. But like I said, I cannot do anything live episode-wise because it would just be a disaster. But I do need to, but I am going to wait like maybe a month so I can get a couple done ahead of time. So I can have like a schedule or something like that. Because I have got to do something. But yeah, we got some good laughs. I don't enjoy doing lives as much as, well, especially when it comes to games. Just talking's okay, but when it comes to games, sometimes it just, like one time I did Dead Space 2, and I forgot to turn the audio on. The whole thing, I'm just talking and there's no sound. It's like, really? And then some of the time it glitches and lags and it's just all kinds of issues all the time. So that's kind of why I don't do as many as I used to. And with the fact that I don't have Elgato anymore. When I had the Elgato, I was just like, I felt invincible. And because my computer's not fancy enough and won't take, the old Elgato's driver doesn't work, la la la. You know, it's a long story. But when I had that thing, man, we were on another level. Like, nobody could touch us. But I got the Avermedia, so with the Avermedia, the anything that's not live is great. It really has turned out great. But, I mean, quality-wise. But when you go live, it's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my internet, too, or who knows. I pay tons of money for my internet. It'd be like, I felt like everything else was good today. It just depends on the game, too. So, yeah, I don't go easy on myself. Because I think I could be doing better. So, I'll never be easy on myself. It's never good enough. If it's double, if it's 20, 30, it's never good enough. We need to strive for more. And that's my issue. But also there's probably a lot of outside factors that I'm not taking in. Like TikTok, the dumpster fire of the world. Which is called, I noticed a dramatic shift once that came out. I noticed a lot of things changed. And I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just saying that there's an obvious change. And like anything that's under a minute long, I have absolutely no respect for. But I have thought about doing like certain short things with like past stuff, maybe funny moments. I've thought about doing that. Going back and looking at some of the stuff. But I really am not a fan of anything done. I'm not a fan of anything under 10 minutes. So, but if it's like a funny moment, then yeah. But when someone does like a minute long movie review, I think that's lazy. I really think it's lazy. I cannot figure it out, man. It does not make any sense. It's like the less work I do, the more I get out of it, which is insane. And if you don't believe me, just ask the how to download the Superstars. Ask that. It's like the easiest one to do, and it's like insane. Like, what in the world? So that one does really well all the time. And, I mean, every month it is number one. Just look at it. I mean, it's insane. And then it's like the easier the stuff is, the more... I hate how this works, because it should be the more work I put into something, the better the outcome. And instead, it's the less work I put into something, the better the outcome. It doesn't make any sense. It's like... So maybe I need to start doing less work. And then I'll get, I hate that logic, but I need to figure it out for sure. But anyway, we'll do something tomorrow. It'll be Friday night, so I expect better. And it won't be this, though. It won't be this. We'll be doing something else. So, I don't know what yet. I haven't decided. But just look out tomorrow. And, yeah, I think we need to go back to those as well. Those do always pretty good. I never have an issue out of those. So, I'll see you all later. I got to get off here and go to bed. So, yeah, it's going to be an early morning for me. So, I'll see you. Thank you all. Lee, DJ, William, Brandon was here. We saw Christopher. Who else? There's one guy. I always forget his name. It's like Aaron or something. Well, PH. Yeah, we've seen PH a little bit here lately. So, Yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye.